Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. This next class is a suspension training class at an elite level, so this is suitable for advanced functional fit people. Hope you guys enjoy it. All right, for this section, let's connect our suspension cables to a high anchor point. Now we need to make sure that your handles are at hip height for the next bunch of exercises. Dual triceps extensions for this exercise, guys. So we're going to stand with our feet together and then drop to one side at a time. Now you've got to make sure you keep your elbows nice and stationary, and we're just going to alternate between left and right. Let's get you guys to try this one. Vertical drop chest press for this next exercise, guys. So we're going to start in your regular chest press position, except the cable will be vertical. So this is going to involve a lot more abs engagement, and it's just a tougher way of doing your chest press. Let's get you guys to try this one. Working some front scissor kicks for this exercise, guys. This might be the hardest exercise you're going to do all day. What you want to try and do is you want to try and keep your legs as straight as possible and try and keep your scissor kicks as horizontal as possible as well. Your weight is completely supported by your arms. Let's get you guys to try this one. Let's everybody repeat the last 3 exercises. Leaping pistol squats for this exercise, guys. So you want to start your leaps with a vertical cable drop. So it's going to be quite difficult. And then what you want to try and do is you want to push with your arms to assist you to get your body all the way up. We're going to do it with one leg for one set, and then we're going to change it up and hit it with the other leg. Your turn. All right, guys, change legs and let's try the other side now. Full range rollout for this exercise, guys. It's basically an abs rollout when you're leaning forward and a push down when you're leaning back. And we're going to alternate between the two positions. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that your feet are together and your knees are soft straight throughout the exercise. Let's get you guys to try this one. All right, some vertical drop leg curls for this one, guys. So you want to start in a lying position with your toes up whilst holding onto some vertical cables, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to curl the hamstrings 90 degrees by pulling your body in towards your ankles. Let's get you guys to try this one. Let's everybody repeat the last 3 exercises. All right, guys, change legs and let's try the other side now. All right, we're going to work a scorpion press for this exercise. Now, you want to push back until you have minimum 45 degrees inversion. If you can go a little bit more, it's even better because it emphasizes more on the shoulder press and less on the chest press. Your turn to try it. Working some scorpion side bends for this exercise, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick ourselves up into that scorpion position, and you want to make sure you've got a neutral, tight spine to start with. We're inverted and we're working those side bends, just maintaining balance with your hands and going from side to side. Your turn. Working some fully suspended tucks for this next exercise, guys. Got to make sure we're not touching the floor. This is the advanced option. Bring your knees as far up to your chest as you can, and just make sure you're completely supported by your arms. Your turn. Let's everybody repeat the last 3 exercises. This exercise is a crucifix side drop, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to stand with our feet together and then drop out to one side at a time. We're going to alternate from left to right. Now, your support arm should stay by your hip so it's inactive so that you're working one side at a time. Your turn to try it. Inverted star for this next exercise, guys. Here's a nice tough one for you. We're going to start with a vertical cable drop position. We're going to push with your legs and perform a reverse fly all at the same time. So you can see I'm extending all the way up and dropping straight back down. Let's get you guys to try this one. We're going to do some prone pikes for this exercise, guys. So the trick with this one is work your way forward. and drop onto your elbows to start the exercise. Now pike with your hips lifted and try to keep your legs as straight as you can. When you come back down into a straight line, try not to dip. Let's get you guys to try it. Let's everybody repeat the last 3 exercises. All right, guys, we're going to work a dip and a front leg lunge at the same time for this next exercise. Now, again, you've got to make sure your cables are vertical, so just a vertical drop, and your back leg doesn't touch the floor. It's a more advanced method of doing this exercise. Let's get you guys to try it. All right, guys, change legs and let's try the other side now. working a running man for this exercise, guys. It's basically a running motion on the spot, but you're not touching the floor. Your arms have got to hold you up. Let's get you guys to try this one. Bridging row for this exercise, guys. So this exercise involves doing a hips raise and a row both at the same time. Now you've got to make sure your elbows are tucked in by your sides and you're creating maximum lift during the bridge. Make sure your hands come all the way down to your ribs, they meet each other and then drop to an extended arm. Let's get you guys to try this exercise. Let's everybody repeat the last 3 exercises. All right, guys, change legs and let's try the other side now. Well done for getting through today's class, guys. I want you to turn your attention to your in-house instructor for stretching and cool down.